Hello guys, so welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. And so yeah, today I did some trading, some live trading, and today I'll say for me this was a very good day for me. There's a lot of advantages that I learned and a lot of positives to take away from today. So let me be honest with you guys. So like I said, I started trading, like learning how to trade about a month ago. I started live trading last week, and if I'm being real with you guys, last week, on the 2 days that I traded, I blew up the account twice. Literally, 2 days in a row. I started off on Monday, I blew it on Monday, Tuesday, I blew it again. And today was literally the first day where I traded and I didn't blow up the account. So, that's why I say it's a big day for me. Not only that, this is because today's the first day that I actually traded with my own strategy, with the stuff that I know. Last week, I blew up my account because I had, for example, like on Monday, I'm in a group, so someone had sent they sent a notification about a trade, and I listened to the person, but then I didn't know they were talking about a setup from like a different time, and so I listened to them, and then I blew up the account. Then on Tuesday, I just heard people telling about you should be using the 4 hour as your to trade a lot, and of which I'm a 1 minute guy. And so I started getting my guidance from the 4 hour too much. I didn't rely on my strategy too much, and I blew up the account. But today I decided that, you know what, let me just listen to me, let me listen to the stuff that I know, what I know, and yeah, so literally that's what I decided to do today. And so yeah, I think I can give you guys a small run through of what exactly I did. If I'm being honest with you, the strategy itself is a bit complicated to explain. So I think this whole thing will actually need a separate video for this, and of which, yes, I did make money today, but then also did lose some money. I think I lost about 10, and I gained back that 10 to take the account back to normal. But then I only lost the money because, the account is small. Only deposited $20 today, and so, small accounts are very hard to trade because literally the smallest retracement can take out the whole account. So it's not easy. It's very difficult. This requires serious skill, which I'm developing, and I'm hoping to get there one day. But as for now, let me just try and explain to you guys what I did. So I'm in the 1 minute chart for the gold and in the US market. This is what I normally trade. It's called high volume, and yeah, there's a lot of liquidity in this market. So I didn't start trading in the early morning. I think I only started trading around 11, and so because it's a Monday, of course, and of which on a Monday, the market is closed on the weekend. So on Monday when it starts, it just starts from a random position, so you don't have feedback from, like from last week. It doesn't start it doesn't start at any point from last week, like the lower low Friday. It doesn't start like that. It just starts randomly, and so it's hard for you to like jump into a trade. I find it hard to jump into a trade in a Monday morning because I have no idea why we're heading there, why we it's just so hard to tell. So literally throughout the whole morning in this section, I didn't do any trading. Literally this whole section I didn't do any trading. Of course I could tell there's a clear downtrend, but then I just didn't want to do anything because I just wasn't too sure, so I skipped this whole part here. But then eventually at around like 11:30, I started to notice this like small, let me just mark it out over here. So I started to notice this small consolidation period here, right? This one, yeah. Literally this. So I started to notice this, right? And this is something that you call in trading the MMM model, 3 M's, right? The MMM model. Search it up, you can find it on Google. So I'm not gonna get too much into it. Like I said, there's a lot to explain, but then what we call this, sorry, ish, it's up there. So literally, you see this downtrend here. This downtrend here. This is known as accumulation. This It's known as consolidation. So when we hit the consolidation period and I saw this, I just definitely knew at some point we're gonna go up, because this whole thing, this is a model. This is literally a model. And so yes, so I saw the downtrend, went into this small period of consolidation, and of which I took like 3 trades in this section here. But then the only issue is that, because like I said, the account is small, what I noticed is that if I place the trade, and because the consolidation period has so many retracements and some of them are very big, the account is very small again. Like so yeah, so I knew the market was gonna go up, but then I just like took 2 early trades in the consolidation period, which resulted like in a serious retracement, which like almost blew up the account. Like there were 2 losses of $5, but then eventually I entered the right place and it went up and I made like 10 in one go. I think I left the trade a bit early, but then because it's still going up, but then yeah, it happens. But then still made my $10 profit using this strategy for the first time. Listened to myself, and yeah, so that's how it went. And so if I now go to MetaTrader over here, you see that the account is now 18, and if you focus on the balance, so you can see I deposited 20 and I lost about the first trade readers, like this $1.60, that wasn't me, because I have someone else in the account. So yeah, but then these 2 $5 losses was me, and that's where I lost the money from that retracement. But then I eventually came back with the $10.89. So yeah, this is what happened. As you can see, I did a bit of analysis here. Just don't mind the lines, because the lines don't really matter. But yeah, I did a bit of analysis here. As you can see, I put quite a lot of like buy positions here. So then yeah, so this is the buy position. This one that then got me the extra money, because you can see this blue line, yeah, going from there all the way to up there. This blue line right here, from there to there. This is where I got out of the trade, because I saw this thing coming down now, and I thought, oh, we might be going down, but then no, it was still going up, like we said. So yeah, literally that was today. And I wouldn't say necessarily made profit like that. I would say maybe I broke even, but then still I think it's very good. And like I said, I'm still in the early phases of this stuff, but then today, like I said, it's a good day. I didn't like the money that I lost. It wasn't because like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I did, but like I said, the account is small, so it becomes hard, because retracements is what kills this account. That's what kills this account. But anyway, it's cool. It happens. Learned a lot, and so yeah, I think today was a good, for me, I would say a good trading day. Not the best. I think I can obviously do better, but then I'm literally like, this is like literally my 3rd time trading a live account. My 3rd day trading a live account. This is my 3rd day, and so it's not really a bad experience so far. It's been okay. So yeah, let me just continue on this journey, not to give up. I don't know if I'll trade tomorrow. I'll see what opportunities there are to trade. I think I'll see what opportunities are to trade, but then of course, if they arise, I'll trade. If they don't, I don't. You don't wanna force trades. If I see, if I look at something and I don't know where it's going and I can't tell, I won't trade. I'll leave it alone. I'll just leave it alone. But then if I know where it's going, it's very much clear, then yeah, I'll definitely get into it. But as for now, I think it's time to just let it go and rest, go and sleep. Right now it's like what? Right now it's like 10 p.m. this side. So yeah, obviously do some learning, but that's it for today. So thank you guys for watching. If you are a beginner and you're still early into this stuff, subscribe. And yeah, so thank you, and catch you in the next video. I don't know when that will be, but yeah, peace.